North Korea has rebuked the most recent UN resolution on its human rights abuses, referring to it as, quote, a political provocation. Our defense correspondent Kim Bo-kyoung reports.
North Korea strongly condemned the UN's recent adoption of a human rights resolution against the regime, calling it a grave political provocation against the dignity and sovereignty of its own state. This was in a statement from the regime's foreign ministry spokesperson and delivered by the Korean Central News Agency on Thursday. The statement argued that the UN human rights review system specifically targeting individual states was a hostile act that violates the UN Charter's principles of sovereign equality and non-interference in internal affairs. The ministry criticized the long-term practice of adopting such resolutions against North Korea for over 20 years, saying this shows the regrettable state of the UN human rights stage that has been extremely tainted by politicization, selectivity, and double standards. It added that the most urgent task for the UN Human Rights Council today should be investigating and holding accountable hegemonic powers for what it called large-scale crimes against humanity, mentioning tragic incidents of children killed in large numbers, apparently referring to a recent U.S. attack that led to at least 175 students and teachers' deaths in an elementary school in Iran. The ministry warned that countries committing such malicious acts, which also joined in defaming the regime, would certainly have to pay for their actions. This followed the UN Human Rights Council's adoption of the resolution by consensus on March 30th, with a total of 50 countries, including South Korea, co-sponsoring the resolution.
North Korea treats human rights as an issue of sovereignty and non-interference. So while it didn't directly mention South Korea's co-sponsorship, the statement likely carries an implicit criticism.
This marked the 24th consecutive year since 2003 that a resolution on North Korean human rights has been adopted. Kim Bo-kyoung, ArirangNews.